As an unemployed individual, you'd probably think that I would be actively interviewing for a job every single hour of the day, negotiating salary offers over 100k, running, jumping, and jogging at 6 a.m., doing chores at 7 a.m., meeting new people, networking, and making meaningful connections. But in reality, I lay in my bed all day long, rotting and scrolling TikTok for hours, and sometimes making pancakes at 1 a.m. to cure that soul-sucking, dementor-looking monster caused by something called the job market, where you have to sell your left kidney to get a minimum wage job.
Oh no! Anyway,
grocery shopping time. You guys, there's a different level of hunger when you're unemployed. It's called guilt hunger. It is when you're more hungry than usual because you're sad due to being unemployed. So you try to fill that hole of sadness with food, but you're broke because, again, you don't have a job. So you're running these credit cards like Usain Bolt runs his 100-meter races. Also, what is happening? Why eggs are $10? The egg shelf is literally full. It was $5 for a pack of 30 just 3 years ago. These eggs aren't even from those fancy free-run organic chic chiquinitas. Why are they $10? Electric chair. Anyways, every morning, and when I say every morning, I mean every morning, for the past 10 years, I eat 3 hard-boiled eggs with nothing on it and nothing with it. I understand. I usually get judged a lot, especially during trips, vacations, when I still have this breakfast there. The reason is pretty simple. I don't even want to overcomplicate anything. I don't want to think about anything related to breakfast when I go to bed because I know I'm gonna have 3 eggs in the morning and I'm fine. I'm in peace. I'm okay with it. Cheers. I have my routine and I will do me. And I'll eat those darn eggs. But with the way these prices are going up, I might be downgrading to 2 or to 1. Once I completely and utterly obliterated my eggs. Well, that sounded weird. Anyway, I usually never took time to make coffee, but now since I have time to grind my own coffee beans that I got from a fancy specialty store, well, that's the only thing I can afford. I now use a mocha pot to make coffee. And fun fact about me, even if you didn't ask, I have a really bad memory in general, but I remember a lot of purchases that I made. When, where, and for how much. For example, I got this exact mocha pot from Winners for $16 in a clearance section in 2021. Also, another fun fact about me, I guess, is that I lived in Paris for more than a year, and you can find some videos about my experience on this channel. When I was in Paris, I loved pain au chocolat, or chocolatine, how they call it in south of France. It's a very controversial topic in France, so I'm not gonna get into that, but do your own research. When I was in Paris, I used to buy pain au chocolat on the way to work every single day. And that's probably the biggest thing I miss about France. Here, not only do I have to take subway to get to the good bakery, but it will also cost me an arm and a leg to get pastries made from margarine. Margarine, Carl.
margarine.
So I bought this simple, cheap butter puff pastry to make a walnut version of pain au chocolat. But as you can see, well, you be the judge. It's not giving pain au chocolat, croissant kind of puff pastry. Cheers. Yes. It is gym time. I hate squats. I really hate them. This one really hurts. One plus of being unemployed is that if you go to gym, no one is here because it's not in the rush hours.
Here we go again.
Yay! My package came, yay! It is kind of sad that delivery of this package is one of the few exciting moments of the day. But you know what? I'll take it. It's better than nothing. My stress reliever. Once I came back from the gym, it was time for the best part of the day. Of course, it would be applying to jobs just to never hear back from them. Don't you love it when you put effort, time, and energy in applying just to get ghosted or straight up ignored? At this point, I have probably applied to over 800 postings. And yes, I say postings because not every single posting is actually gonna be an existing job that needs to be filled. Welcome to job hunting in 2024. Tell me, why do I need to paste my resume, to paste every single one of my previous experiences, to put every single educational place that I got my degree from? Why do I need to do assessments, put all of my life's history, and write an essay on top of the cover letter, and give you my resume in PDF format? And you don't even have a decency to give me a call, to write me an email? Nothing? This is so unfair, yo. This is so unfair. Like, I'm so used to this process, and I'm so like blind to this process that I'll just do whatever. Like, I'll apply. If it's going to take me an hour, I'll do it. If it's going to take me 1 second, I'll do it. But this is just so unfair. I feel it just makes you feel so small. It makes you feel so tiny. It makes you feel so unimportant. It makes you feel like you're something that is not significant in this world. I'm so hungry now, I can eat a whole animal. Time for the real dinner. It is time to go outside.
Anyways, just like any other unemployed person with grave cards at, I'm going to a coffee shop, and I'm gonna apply to jobs there, and I'm gonna do some other stuff, so let's go.
Back when I had a job, I never had time to explore spots like coffee shops and bakeries. Now that I have nothing but time and mundane tasks like applying to jobs all day long, why not to change the environment for a minute and apply to jobs from somewhere with nice pastries at least? As you can tell, that is my weak spot. I have a hack for you guys, and this is a no judgment zone, because who can afford an $8 coffee these days? And if you get a pastry or some little treat, that'll be another $6 at least, plus tax. So what you need to do is get your favorite pastry, and instead of getting a coffee, either bring your own or get hot water so that you can use your own tea bag if you prefer tea. I know this is a little ghetto, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and I'm sure everyone would understand, considering that you don't have a job. Before I decided to head out, I managed to apply to a few more jobs and get few things done and get them out of the way, like paying bills and scheduling appointments. This unemployment state can really get to your head and can really make you feel so miserable and so little that it is important for you just to take a deep breath and realize that life has so much more to offer. Spend time with your friends, get coffee or make coffee. Just enjoy your life and think about pluses of being unemployed. I know there's not that many pluses to it, but the major plus that you have is having a lot of free time. So use it. During this tumultuous time, I make sure to have walks. Just regular walks in different parks of the city. I think it's important to take enough oxygen and breathe all of that anxiety and stress out, because being on this journey is not easy at all. It is definitely not for the weak. I find that a lot of people can fall into depression, so make sure to take care of yourself. And maybe, just maybe, if you blink few more times, your next opportunity will be right in front of you. Seriously, no joke, the weather is very, very creepy. It makes everything look spooky. It's not a Halloween season, we're past that. I wanna go home. On my way home, I decided to take a stop at one of those stores where they have all the things that you don't need but look pretty. I don't know, but I love these types of stores. They bring me joy until I see that price tag. They have the most random things ever, like candle holder for candle holder that hold candles. $30 hot chocolate kits, as if it's not just hot milk and chocolate. But we both know that I can't afford even a pencil cap here. So I headed towards the place where I know for a fact that I can afford at least one thing.
You sexy thing, you.
I don't know why I'm being stalked. I bought my favorite aloe vera drink for $2.50 and made my way back home, where I made a chipotle bowl dupe with some ground beef, and I don't have to tell you, you can see everything. The best part of the day, for sure, the best part of the day. I forgot to record the rest, but it's not like there was anything special. I ate my bowl in peace, watched Netflix, and went straight to bed as if I ran a marathon. But all in all, to whoever is watching, thank you. I wish you nothing but the best and stay safe.